Where I come from, we could outfit 30 men for that.
Who are you?
Name's Cutter, Jake Cutter, Captain Texas Rangers. You know, this Taylor's gonna be mighty unhappy when he don't get his money. Of course, he'll get a lot of advertising. You wearing that $300 suit under the gallows.
You can't do this.
Well, now, let's see. This here says Monsieur Paul Regret. That's Mr. Paul Regret in English, ain't it?
Yes?
You're under arrest.
Well, I've committed no crime in Texas.
Right. You killed a man in Louisiana. My job's to take you to the Ranger headquarters where a Louisiana marshal will pick you up, take you back to New Orleans and the gallows. You know, we're getting real obliging to the states down here in Texas. A lot of folks want to join the Union.
There's a couple of hundred in gold in that jacket. Does that give you any ideas, friend?
I've got what you might consider a weakness. I'm honest. Now, you start getting into that $300 suit, and I ain't your friend.
Give me a minute to talk to someone. It's very important. A girl. I have a heart, friend.
I've been trying to explain to you that I ain't your friend. But I wouldn't want anyone to accuse me of not having a heart.
Well, I'd like it if she didn't have to see these.
Hide them in that hat. Oh, I wouldn't try any city slicker stuff on this poor old country boy.
She's gone.
Anybody can see that.
She said it was forever.
Looks like country boys aren't the only ones that get lied to by gals.
I'll turn Galveston upside down. I'll find out.
You sort of forget, Monsieur. I got a prior claim. Regret. Monsieur Paul Regret.
Say this trip will take about 5 days?
Right. Step aboard.
What, on this mule?
On the mule.
Well, riding him's gonna slow us down.
Oh, very sad. But on the other hand, if you were to take off with the tall and uncut, I could run you down real easy.
Well, how are we gonna eat?
Sure been out in the fresh air, side of bacon, beans, coffee pot and a frying pan. All the comforts of home.
Yeah, all the comforts of home. I'm beginning to hate this mule already. Well, he's got a mean look.
His name is Mabel.
Well, come on, Mabel.
Break out the coffee.
Well, it's in your saddlebag.
Get it. All right. Since you want this salt pork burned.
Captain Jay? My friend, you're a very brave man.
And pretty soon you're gonna catch on I ain't your friend.
Captain Jake. You know, it's getting very tiresome lugging the saddle around. I don't suppose you take my word of honor that I won't try to escape.
Monsieur, you are a Lulu.
What do you find that's so interesting about this miserable country?
Used to own a cattle spread over there.
You were a rancher?
Yep. 2,000 head of Longhorn.
Indians run you out?
Nope. There weren't any trouble then. Not a few years ago. Something stirring them up now.
Drought get you?
My wife died.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
So I gave the spread to some right nice people. Folks that used to work for me.
Well, I personally can never see marriage. Seems like a fella'd always feel that curiosity about the next woman he was going to meet.
Lots feel that way. Did once myself. Hold it. That's Indian sign. You're gonna live a lot longer if you follow after me. Yeah!
Did you know these people?
Rode many a night herd with all of them. Was it the baby's christening? That's about all we can do for him.
I hate to do this.
That's a pretty good-looking mount you got there.
Hi, Jake. Been horse trading? How come you're riding a mule?
Because I took to liking mules. You got any objection?
No, sir.
Are you?
No, sir.
Are you?
No, not me.
so. Major wanted to see me.
Oh, he'll be right back. Say, how do you spell Louisiana?
L-O-U-I... What do you want to know for?
I'm writing my pa a letter. Captain Jake was sent to pick up a prisoner wanted by the state of Louisiana. And he came back with a mule and a split head and no prisoner.
I might have a P.S. for your pa. Dear Mulehead, we didn't beat this boy enough when he was growing up. Major?
Hi, Jake. I got a little surprise for you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I've got something that may prove that theory you've been bending our ears with.
You mean a gang run on the Comanches?
Yeah. Picked up a fellow with a wagon load of guns. Come on back here.
I'm sorry. Why, between you and me, I feel a sight better I was stopped. Stopped before I went off and done some fool thing I might be ashamed of. Like them guns. Wouldn't be right if they fell into the wrong hands. Might even got to the Comanches. Now I look back on it, I can see how bad it was. That's how come me to give myself up.
Yeah. After breaking one ranger's jaw and slicing up two others with a bowie knife.
Oh, I feel bad about that. I wasn't using my head.
Well, you used everything else. Feet, fists, and teeth.
Yes, sir. But them rangers sure won me over. If I'd have just knowed men like that, I might never have fell in with bad companions.
Well, those are the fellows we want to hear about, those bad companions.
And it's my Christian duty to tell you everything I know, which ain't nothing. Well, the truth is, I ran into a man in Yuma. He said I'd get the best price for my guns in Sweetwater. Said if I'd go down to Sweetwater, check in a hotel, I'd be got in touch with. But I never did find out who. And that's the gospel truth.
And you still don't know where you got that wagon load of guns.
I've been beating my head trying to remember. If I could only find that bill of sale.
Those guns were stolen from the quartermaster depot in Fort Sill.
No. Well, then the man who sold them to me, he must have been mixed up in it. If I'd have known that, I sure would have reported him.
You know, I think he's telling the truth about one thing. It's the first time he ever brought guns into Texas.
And the last. Bless you for believing me, sir.
I believe you because I know where you spent the last 5 years. The Yuma Territorial Prison.
Well, yes, sir. But they had a right to lock me up. I done a bad thing. What with me not never having no schooling and knowing no better. But now I'm all straightened out. I've been saved by the law.
Maybe the Comanche contact man won't know him by sight.
You want me to take his place, take those guns to Sweetwater, and meet the contact man?
Hey, that ain't a bad idea. And you're sure welcome to use my name, sir. McBain. Ed McBain. Maybe that'll make up some for the way I almost disgraced it. Think of me being mixed up with them. Me who ain't never been in no trouble before. Well, not hardly.
All right, McBain.
Just a minute. I might want to do a little reading tonight. Either one of you gentlemen got an extra Bible?
Mr. McBain. Oh, we've been holding the room for 10 days. Never knew just when you might be getting in.
Reckon that'll cost me extra.
Oh, won't cost you nothing. It's all been taken care of.
Oh?
Yes, sir. Your friend says to tell you that your money ain't no good. Says anything you want's on him. It's one of the best rooms in the house. Says to stay tight spraddle out, and you'll be got in touch with. That's room 19. That's right up on the first floor, sir. That's right, sir.
Am I in the right place?
I guess so. We were supposed to meet two gentlemen.
Well, ladies, you're halfway home. Ed McBain at your service.
I'm Adabel La Domergue, and this is my friend Guadalupe.
Guadalupe Felipe Carmela Lopez de Reyes.
Fuzzy for short.
Well, it's delightful to meet you, Fuzzy. Who provided the refreshments?
Oh, well, I really don't know. They were already here when we ladies arrived.
Well, a toast to him anyway.
Mr. McBain, I just want you to know that, well, we don't usually go out on blind dates, but I might say. Oh, no. I'm afraid we had a previous engagement. The last time we had the pleasure of your company, we was involved in 4 fistfights, a stabbing, and a shooting, and all before midnight.
McBain, what did you do with them guns? I tore that wagon of yours apart. I didn't find hide nor hair. I found a false bottom and no guns. Now, you got them or ain't you got them?
I buried him.
You what? Now, what kind of a sneaking something is that? That is a damn distrustful way to start off a deal.
I didn't want him to fall into the wrong hands.
Well, you got me there, Ed. But you're dealing with the right party now. Name's Tully Crow. You ain't does not jug much damage. Mind if I help myself?
Go ahead.
Snuff?
Cigar man.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Buried them guns, huh? That was smart. Real inspectorial. 6 crates of rifles. Yeah. You figured somebody might just take them on approval, huh?
Could have cooked the goose that lays the golden eggs.
Well, how's that?
Well, if I hadn't made the right contact here, I'd have to sell the rest of them someplace else.
Oh, you got more?
Steady supply.
Now, that is something I never knew.
So you can see how important it was to both of us to get started off right.
Yeah. I'll give you $100 for every gun you got.
I understand the Comanches pay 5 times that much. What's this?
Just leave that be. If I'd had that then, I wouldn't have this now. You ever tried dealing with a Comanche direct?
Can't say that I have.
Well, I did. They took everything I had to sell, and they went after this.
What stopped them?
Comancheros. Fellas I'm dealing with now.
Comancheros?
That's right. Some fellas with real fine connections with the Comanche. They needed me. I had a steady supply, just like you. Only it run out. So now I'm willing to take on a partner.
Well, when do we meet these Comancheros?
You don't. I do.
No good. I go where these guns go.
Why?
You're the only partner I got.
Or will have.
If anything happens to you, I'm out of business.
That's right. So nothing better happened to me, huh, partner?
Right.
So why don't you wrap yourself around your half of this jug and we'll go out in this town and have us to celebrate.
Now the moon shines tonight on pretty Red Wing. The breeze is sighing, the night birds crying. For a bar neath the star, her love is sleeping, while Red Wing's weeping her heart away.
How'd you like that, Dolly? Hearing my voice, it sounds like a golden trumpet the way it does, huh? Come on, you swamp-toe juggle around. Let's get a jug up here, huh?
All right. Don't get forward. I'm bringing it.
Not that stuff, the good stuff.
This is the good stuff.
You think me and my partner are blind? Just walk slow, boys. Go home till your fireside's bright, huh?
You shoot pretty good drunk.
Better drunk than sober. You know what the secret is? Soothingness. That's right. Soothingness. You see something I don't see?
No, sir. I don't see nothing.
You looking at my scalp, huh?
No, sir, I ain't.
Well, I still got it, no thanks to you. And right up here on top where it counts. So if you don't like it, you can do something about it.
I like it.
You like it?
Very much.
You like it very much? Well, maybe I can fix yours the same way, huh?
Read it.
Now, what did you do that for?
Soothingness, partner.
Good old McBain, our partners.
Partner.
Share and share alike.
And by that crimson setting sun, peace come to Forest Glade. And of the Redskins they was none. The history had been made.
Partner, you win.
You fit a good fight, Ed. I gotta give you that. A little too quiet around here. Why don't you and me go someplace where we can have some fun? Just the two of us.
Get a steak.
Good idea.
Oh, the moon shines tonight on pretty Red Wing, on pretty Red Wing. Her bravest side.
Andy, up $1. Give me a good hand now. Why don't you cut the card if you're a traveler?
I've had a lot of that. Let's have a little.
$5. What's your card?
Next to go, huh?
What's your card? You come in and routine.
All right.
Cut the card.
All right, let's have a hand this time. All right, I'm in.
Cut the card if you're
McBain,
Give me a good card.
I'm only as drunk as I want to be, same as you.
Right, partner.
Now, how are we going to round out the evening?
Cigar?
Thank you.
Why don't we dig up those guns and go sell them?
Not yet, McBain. Not yet. We got to grow on each other a little more, partner.
And the deal of
But I got one rule. Never go to bed without making a profit. Did you give any thought to that game back there?
Let's give it a try.
Oh, yeah, for the 10. You beat me.
All right, men, Andy up. All right, third line.
Room for two more?
Room for more men and more money, if you don't mind being separated.
Well, I might as well warn you boys, I'm a bad loser.
I'm Ed McBain. All right.
You, Jane.
My name's Garth.
My name's Tully Crow.
And the name of the game is 5-card stud. Cough up the deuce. Cut the cards if you're a traveler.
All right, let's have it, guys.
Yes, sir. Now, good luck to everybody here.
Beat 'em.
3 queens.
You're sure lucky tonight, brother.
You can't keep them winning tonight, can you, partner?
They've been running pretty good.
But not for me. Seems least a man could do is let his partner win one now and then, partner.
You couldn't win one if you let you.
How is that?
You play too wild, mister.
Man's right. Luck ain't got a thing to do with cards.
Not the way those cards was being dealt.
Oh, now, you better do a little begging your pardon, Crow.
What for? I don't mind losing. I just like to have a run for my money.
I'll give you your money back.
Don't do me no favors. Just try dealing a hand straight next time around.
No call for that kind of talk, mister. You better watch your step, brother.
Gentlemen, let's remember we're gentlemen.
Forget it. He's just spitting out words to see where they splatter.
You think I missed much? You think I didn't see that look you passed to this cold-footed, slippery-fingered gentleman on my right when you first sat down? Now, how many partners you got in this game, partner?
That's whiskey talking, Crow.
You know better than that. Whiskey don't muddle me none. And you better remember that next time you run your thumb over them cards.
There ain't gonna be no next time. I'm getting out. Give the change to the swamper.
No, you ain't out. Not till I say so.
Time we both quit, Crow. You don't like losing to me, and I don't like winning from you.
Nobody's dropping out till I get my money back.
Mind a suggestion, friend? Trouble with you is you don't enjoy the game for its own rewards. Stimulation, relaxation, pleasant association, and the interesting conversation.
Shut your mouth.
Keep your seat. Don't cut in on this. Crow, this isn't going to get any better picking at it. I don't want any quarrel with you. We got a deal, that's more important. And like I said, I'll give you your money back, but I'm walking out.
You're gonna sit down. You're gonna play poker. Might take me longer to get it back that way, but you got time. You took it quick enough.
We'll talk about that in the morning.
Miss Bain, you try walking out on me now and see how far you get. Deal or no deal?
You need me as much as I need you, Crow. Give that some thought.
Self-defense, McBain.
My name ain't McBain, and you're under arrest. Thanks for not giving me away, but he's dead now. It doesn't matter.
Well, how do you know you killed him?
Wasn't time not to. On your feet. Give me that pea shooter. I know you know how to handle one of these. Dig.
Dig what?
A hole. Don't worry, it's for taking something out. You haven't asked why I used the name McBain.
Well, you're still a ranger, so you're working undercover.
Maybe you think you'd have been better off if you'd have just told Crow who I was.
Maybe.
Be glad you didn't. Then I'd have killed you both.
Well, he made that easier than I would.
Yeah. He was fast.
Barely.
Fill it up again.
Well, what for?
Well, you wouldn't want someone to fall in there and break their neck now, would you? Fill it up.
Oh, the moon shines tonight on pretty red wing, on pretty red wing. Da 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 da.
Well, it's not the moon shining out here. It's the sun. It's hot. It's real hot.
Not back here. Real cool. Too bad there's not room for both of us.
If you'll permit me a statement, this is very uncivilized.
Well, now, Monsieur, that's something nobody ever accused me of. Being civilized. Especially people who bend shovels over my head.
And I presume you'll not take my word of honor that I would behave if you permit me back in the wagon.
You presume right. Oh, the moon shines tonight on pretty red wing, on pretty red wing. Da 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 da. Oh, the moon.
McLean, have the men roll up their blankets and saddle up. We'll move on in 10 minutes.
Captain Jake?
Parson? Hi, Jake. What's all the ruckus about?
About 200 Comanches on the upper Brazos.
Out!
Major Henry has a patrol out warning the ranchers.
The thing hasn't healed up yet.
Partly.
Be all right.
You can take it.
Who's that?
Monsieur, you haven't got the sense of a jackrabbit. Letting hot horses drink. Keep them away from the water till they've cooled out. Or a horse is something else you don't know anything about. I know enough about horses. I know when I want one, I call a groom. And when I'm through with them, I call a groom to take them. And the groom says, yes, sir, Mr. Regret. That's all I want to know about horses.
You better cool off a little yourself. I'll let you founder if you want to. But not the horses. Watch him.
Hello, Bob.
Hi, Mr. Jake.
Major?
Hello, Jake. I'm surprised to see you. Who's your prisoner?
That's the fella that escaped. The $300 suit fella.
Uh-huh. How did you wind up with him?
Well, it's a long story, Major. Can we get in the shade?
I don't know why not.
Here's some fresh water for you.
Oh, thanks.
That's sure some fancy shirt. My mom's got one like that. I never seen none on no man before, though.
Is this a ranger station?
You're sure ignorant. Ain't you never seen a grain ranch before?
What are the rangers doing here?
They're chasing Comanches.
Comanches? Indians?
Sure, the worst kind. Everybody knows that. Everybody but you, seems like.
How about Tope?
I'm leaving him with you. Put him to rest his leg. Say, Jake, you think you can talk Schofield into moving into town till this trouble's over?
I'll do the best I can, Major.
Thanks, Jake. All right. Move out!
You wanted the horses yet?
You told me not to.
But they're cooled out now. Here. And I gotta feed you. The Schofield's cooking's too good for you.
Miss Schofield's busy starting to have a baby.
Is that right?
He'll have to eat Schofield's cooking.
Hiya, Jake.
Hello, Ab.
Got a little grain for your team.
Good. Feed him. Hear your missus is gonna have a baby.
Pretty soon, I guess.
Great. You know, with things the way they are around here, don't you think it'd be a good idea to get Martha out of here till the Indian trouble's over?
Well, I'm going to, but Martha's having a baby. I wanted to get in as much grain as I could. I've just been putting it off.
I got another problem. Gotta feed this prisoner. Come here. I don't want you cuffed to me, and I don't want to lose you. Well, I don't think you'll be too spry with this tucked under your arm.
Should hold him.
How's Martha?
Let's get to the vittles. Jim, feed these horses, will you?
Martha, we've got company.
Hello there, Big Jake.
Hello, Martha. Sorry to be using your house at a time like this.
Oh, there's no one I'd rather have than you, Jake.
Back again, Miss Schofield.
You're always welcome, Tope. Jake, that young fellow with you, what's that he's carrying under his arm?
Well, that's an anvil, Martha. He's carrying an anvil.
Why ever would he want to do that?
Well, he's become attached to it, sort of. Now, you get back to resting. We'll make out.
Oh, Jake, it's so good to see you. Pa, you make sure Jake eats off the good china. The set him and Bess give us for our anniversary.
I will, Ma.
Seems like just the other day you and Bess was sitting here eating. Time flies. How long is it since she's been gone, Jake? About 2 years, ain't it?
2 years, 2 months, 13 days.
You just make yourself at home, young man.
Thank you.
Set that anvil up here, Monsieur.
Comanches.
You got any rifles?
In the car here.
Pretty good shooting for a handgun.
Ride with Indians, Comancheros. That's what I've been trying to tell Major Henry.
You better get your head down, Jake. You'll never tell him again. Bet on it. How you fix for ammunition?
I can use some.
I need some.
I'll see what I can do. Any more rifle shells?
Top drawer, high boy. Bob, keep that fire going.
Look out! They're regrouping! Looks like you lost him again, Jake! Hold it! You may need that ammunition!
Kind of surprised to see you back.
I'm kind of surprised I came back.
Looks like this little fracas is about over. I'll take that gun now.
He didn't make it.
Jake, I'm going to take the responsibility and move all of these settlers out. Everybody west of the Lana River. Now, I figure that you'll want to see that Melinda and her daughter get out.
Well, I planned to do that when I saw the size of this war party. Major, there's one other thing.
Yeah?
Regret.
That's too bad. We owe him something. But orders are orders.
Well, I thought maybe somebody could talk to Judge Breen.
If there's a way, the judge will know it.
Well, it'd help if you'd talk to him because, he doesn't take too kindly to me since I drew those 4 jacks against his full house.
He just never was a good loser. Well, I'll be in Lano with a patrol 3 days from now, and I'll see you there. Take a couple of horses, and I'll bring your wagon.
Good.
Aboy, gentlemen! Aboy!
Captain Jake!
New blood in the Schofield family. He's as red as a lobster and fighting mad, but he's a dandy. We're gonna name him after you, Jake. That's what we want. Cutter, we'll call him Cutter Schofield.
Well, I appreciate the honor, Ab, but I think we ought to name him Regret after Mansour here. If it wasn't for the Mansour, our scalps would be dangling from the lodgepole of some Comanche teepee, and this little dad'd never grow up to lie about Texas.
Regret Schofield. Sounds nice. May grow up to be president.
You can take big odds against that.
It's all settled. Son, take Regret into your mother. Gentlemen, there's a jug in the well. Expect he's going to it.
After what happened back at Schofield, you making me a godfather. Don't you think you're carrying this thing a little too far?
I feel bad about it, Mansour. If it was up to me, it'd be different.
Well, who else is it up to?
Huh?
Well, it's just you and I.
Well, I've thought on it a lot. Gave myself a lot of argument. But I just can't do it. Let him make a run for it, I say to myself.
And then what would you say?
And then I say back to myself, you can't let him run. You swore an oath when they put that badge on you.
And that's important to you?
Said I swore an oath.
Words.
Mansour, words are what men live by. Words they say and mean. You must have had a real careless upbringing. However, now please don't get any ideas. Because it'd break my heart that I have to put a bullet in your back.
It'd make me sad also.
You've been doing a lot of complaining about my cooking. Get yourself set for the best meal in Texas. Where's your mommy?
There.
Oh, this is Mansour Paul Regret, Bessie. How do you do?
Hi, Mansour.
Hello, Jake.
Hello, Melinda. I see that the fence is broken down again.
It only lasts from one of your visits to the next.
Well, this is Mansour Paul Regret. How do you do? Mrs. Marshall.
It's a pleasure to meet any friend of Jake's.
Well, thank you, ma'am. My friend Jake here was telling me you're the best cook in Texas.
Isn't this a wonderful surprise, Mommy?
And I've got a surprise for you, Bessie. You're going to pack your things and go into town with Uncle Jake. Maybe some visitors here that aren't as welcome as us.
We'll be ready.
Oh, not until my friend here has tasted some real Texas cooking.
I hope I can live up to your bragging. get Mother the little silver teapot that Uncle Jake gave us, darling?
All right, Mommy. Serenata.
Your Bessie sings well.
She gets that from her father, I guess. He had a fine voice.
You said your husband was dead 4 years. Was it Indians?
No. He was killed at the Battle of San Jacinto.
When Texas won its independence?
The same shell burst hit my husband and Jake and Sam Houston. They were all standing together.
President Sam Houston?
No, he wasn't president then. That was before we were a republic. Then Jake brought my husband's body home. He made us move away from the frontier and take this place.
Your Bessie's named after Jake's wife.
We grew up together. Everybody was so surprised when she married Jake. I mean, they were so different. He's so big and tough, at least on the outside. And she was so tiny and so gentle. But one never knows about those things. I got along just fine. Well, I better go inspect Bessie's progress.
Captain Jake?
Yeah?
Can you give me one good reason why you don't marry that woman?
Why don't you mind your own business? I haven't got one good reason. That makes sense to you. Every time I quit to get married, that miserable, low-down, silver-tongued Houston starts bending my ear about how Texas needs every man and every gun. What with his Comanche and renegade trouble. But duty and patriotism doesn't make sense to you. You think I'm simple-minded.
Yes, I do think you're simple-minded.
Well, don't make a point of saying that too often, and once more will be too often.
But I envy you.
You what?
2 women in one man's lifetime.
Yeah?
I really do envy you.
I guess you're right. God-given luck.
It really happened to me. At least I think it really happened to me. Suppose I can't be too sure about it, because I just met the girl.
Doesn't go by the calendar. Either is or it isn't. Time doesn't have much to do with it.
Yeah? Then it happened to me.
Why'd you let her get away?
Because a big, ugly character with a star snapped some handcuffs on me and dragged me away.
The woman at the boat?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, Monsieur. Real sorry.
Captain Jake, I believe you. I actually believe that you're really sincerely sorry. You've got a lot of Cupid in you. But I must admit, Cupid picked a strange place to hide.
Monsieur, you may not live long enough to hang. Your brougham awaits. You get down and take care of the horses. Remember, I'm watching. Yeah. Take care of the team, will you, Lem?
Yes, sir.
Linda, this is a surprise. Hello, Jake.
Hello, Miss Breen.
Looks like you're going to have us on your hands a while.
My, Bessie, how you have grown.
Where's the judge?
In his office with a bunch of rangers.
Well, you better go in and get located. We'll take care of this stuff later.
Here we go.
You think this old friend of yours will be of much help?
Well, I wouldn't hold out too much hope, Monsieur. Of course, my conscience will be clear. I'll have done all I could to keep you from getting hung.
Oh, great. As I drop through the trap, my last thought will be, well, Big Jake did all he could.
Anything in the answer, combat? Hey, Jake.
Judge, this is Monsieur Paul Regret.
How do you do?
I'm Thaddeus Jackson Breen, judge of the Texas Circuit Court. Most say, except them that's unfair-minded, I'm the finest legal mind in the entire Southwest. So you can have faith in your lawyer, son. How much money you got?
Oh, I don't have any.
Well, I begin to doubt your chances against the law.
Judge, you're doing this one for nothing.
A workman is worthy of his hire.
Sure, but suppose these rangers start talking, about where a certain judge was during a ranger raid on a certain section of this town.
I was advising a client.
And a mighty pretty one she was, too, Judge. Seemed to be hanging on every word you said.
See, Regret? We don't aim to just stand by and see a fellow fighting man go down. Not without doing everything that we can for him.
I don't understand.
Major here's told me what your troubles are. I've been thinking it over in the light of my 40 years' experience in legal jurisprudence and have come to the positive conclusion that there ain't no way to do this legal and honest. But, being good, sensible Texans, we'll do her illegal and dishonest. All the boys here in the room have agreed to sign a paper I've prepared. They're going to all commit perjury. That's legal language for just a plain dumb blasted lie. Every man in this room is going to swear that you are a member of the Texas Rangers, and have been for the last couple of years. Ain't no possible chance you'd kill nobody in Louisiana. Even Sam Houston himself wouldn't go up against the word of a dozen Rangers. So, my boy, you are a member of the finest underpaid organization of men in the world.
Well, I don't know what to say.
It's better than getting your neck stretched.
Well, thanks, men. It isn't only modesty that makes me doubt I'll make a good ranger. If I had some money, I'd buy something to celebrate with.
Well, credit can be arranged. My brother's saloons.
Sure. Sure. Honest Ben Breen.
Jake.
Yeah?
Hope insists he's the third man.
Oh, I was born and raised in the Bend country, Captain.
You're only 18 years old.
When you were 18, you were the only white man south of the Pecos. You told us till we were sick and tired of hearing how you settled up Pecos country.
We get to be bores as we get older. He'll do. Now, Tobe, keep this wagon in sight at all times. Let us know you're around.
Don't worry.
I appreciate your volunteering, Regret. It shows mighty fine spirit. Good luck, man.
Did I volunteer for something?
Well, you weren't handy. I knew you'd want me to speak up for you.
Jake, I often wonder what I ever did to deserve you.
Yeah!
I've often had every penny I own on a turn of a card, but never my life on a bundle of feathers.
Claim to be a gambler, don't you?
Well, this may cure me permanently. Well, our guardian angel's still on the job. Mystery with the frying pan signal. Why does he have to stay out of sight? We're alone in the middle of 1,000 miles of this ugly Texas country.
Don't you bet on it, gambler. An Indian specialty is not being seen. Kick out the fire. Better. Put it away. They're tame.
Tame? Tame Indians?
Tame as dishwater.
Hold on, here, big chief.
Well, I think we can afford one cigar.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, no. No whiskey.
Tame Indians. How do you tell the difference? How do you know these from the wild ones?
Well, it's pretty hard to explain to a city fella. But now you take, like that snake there at your feet. Don't shoot him. He's a gopher snake. He's a friend. He eats mice and rats. We'll put him in the shade. You see those darker markings? Crosspatch overlay? Makes him look like a rattler. But you can see 1,000 like that one. And when you see your first rattlesnake, you'll know the difference.
Well, you still haven't told me how you tell a Comanche from a tame Indian.
It's just like your first rattler. One look and you'll know. Come on, get aboard. Country.
Is this the place we're supposed to find the Comancheros? You could hide the whole state of Louisiana here and never find them if they didn't want you to.
Well, that's our job. Find them. Or letting them find us. Yeah.
Toba's still on the job. You know, I'm trying to go along with your thinking. But do you really believe that emblem is going to convince the Comanches that we're gun runners?
It had better. Yeah.
What's the matter?
I don't know.
Comanches. He's alone.
I hope that Tobe isn't taking a nap. Well, we're about to find out whether this passport will work.
Comancheros, relays!
Comancheros! Oh!
I had more practice at praying.
Over here, my friend.
Around here. Who's ramrodding this outfit?
We'll find out. What do you want?
Monsieur, break open that false wagon bed. My name's McBain. I got guns, and I want to do business. .72 rifles, just like this one. Pass them out. Let the boys handle them.
Hold it!
You must be the boss man. We brought 72 of these, just like this, except without firing pins. Be useless to you unless you do business with us.
Your presence here has made me very happy.
The Bostinato!
Pretty man from the boat.
Gonna get awful thirsty around here. You better think of a new plan, Jake. This one didn't work out so well.
Hell it didn't. We found the hideout, didn't we?
Yeah. I wonder if they know how much trouble they're in.
Water. There's some water.
Right.
Oh.
Who ordered this?
Amelung.
Cut them down. Take care of them.
Cut them down and care for them. This was orders. I said cut them down.
Oh, the top of my head feels like an overdone pancake. Say, you never did tell me what happened to me after I was knocked out.
Well, a handsome young woman on a dun horse came along. She must have figured it was Saturday night and we needed a bath.
All right, pretty boy, hurry it up. We're waiting for you.
I can do without the endearing words.
We going somewhere?
Trial.
Trial.
See whether you'll live or die. You'll die.
Well, I always figured to die. Question is when?
Just hurry it up.
You have broken a law of the society. The penalty is death. Does the society approve?
Yeah.
Want to win, big man, but now you know how. We go, my friends.
Got another one of those fellas uses that my friend stuff real careless.
to your seat. Be civilized, my people. We have guests today. There's work to be done. Gentlemen, you come among us uninvited. The penalty for that is death. This society survives by its secrecy only. You haven't violated that by entering here, but you could if you left here. And it is our intention to see to it that this secrecy is never violated. Now, as to this story of yours, that you will bring us rifles without firing mechanisms, take out our money and return with other rifles and the firing mechanisms of the first shipment. I admit it has the merit of being well thought out. You say your name is McBain?
Ed McBain.
We know of a McBain. And it's told that this McBain killed a man of ours in the town of Sweetwater.
You mean Crow? Fellow with a half-scalp top knot?
You killed him?
Seemed like the thing to do at the moment.
It hardly surprises me to hear that Crow got himself killed. If his occupation didn't, his manner would. Your name is Paul Regret?
That is his name. His occupation is gambler.
Pilar.
We meet again.
I told you, sir. That is the man you went back to search for. Many wasted days trying to find him again.
He left New Orleans after killing a man. The other man I don't know.
He killed Crow, which speaks well for his speed with a gun. Of course, it doesn't give him a right to enter the place of our society or to live after having discovered its whereabouts.
It is clear they know, so they die. It is a rule. A rule you made yourself many years ago and enforced many times.
It is of little concern to me what you do, though I say it would be intelligent to deal with them. They offer us a continuing supply of up-to-date weapons, instead of the old-fashioned rifles that we get in small quantities from the South. Do as you will. Just remember that you expect me to take over responsibilities. Therefore, I presume you would be willing to heed my opinion. But if you prefer to placate that bloodthirsty mongrel of yours, then kill them.
I tell you, she has a personal interest in this man. That is why she urges us to deal with him.
Amelong, you're a fool. I've raised her never to let personal emotion interfere with her judgment, which is what you're doing at this moment. Your jealousy is apparent, and it's warping your judgment. That is all.
Bring those prisoners to my quarters.
Esteban,
¿Qué la cita?
look over there. The taller of the two men. Have you seen him before? Galveston? We were getting off the boat in the gray dawn, and he was boarding just as it docked.
Oh, yes. Now I remember.
You know, McBain, that plan of yours about the guns delights me. It starts from the basic proposition that nobody is trustworthy. We couldn't double-cross each other if we tried. I can't wait to see the look on Amelong's face. Don't get the idea that my reproof of Amelong indicates that I've adopted you two. I must put him in his place now and then. Help yourself to some wine. What do you think of our place, McBain?
Took a lot of looking to find just such a layout.
Yeah. I stumbled on it some 30-odd years ago. I was a different man physically, as you'll gather. At that time, there was a motley collection of people dealing with the Indians. I brought organization of the business. May I call your attention to the powder mill? We make our own powder. The nitrates come from our own mines, the saltpeter from deposits to the south. You're a traveled man, Mr. Regret. What do you think of it?
Seems to lack nothing. You've done very well.
I think so. Now, unless you think all of this talk is the idle chatter of a broken, chair-bound man, I tell you this for a reason. We have a society here, a society that's different from anything visualized by people anywhere in the world. The rules of this society are magnificently simple. Transgress, and you die. long and painful. Look over there. Not a pretty picture, is it? A Chinese philosopher once said that a picture is worth 1,000 words. He stole. We, a society of thieves, cannot tolerate stealing from each other. Take a long, hard look over there and decide whether or not you intend to faithfully follow the rules of our society. Gordo. I'll send for you in due time.
Oh, I'll bet that old boy was a man to stand aside from when he was young and limber.
Right now, if he took a dislike to you, you could get yourself killed in a hurry. But what really bothers me is finding that girl here.
Where'd you know her from?
Oh, I know her. I know her briefly.
Briefly? You must have made quite a dent. She seems to favor us staying alive, or at least you.
That was the girl on the boat.
Oh. We got ourselves two problems. But the first one's to stay alive. Along toward dark, Major Henry and the boys are going to come boiling over that hill, and we better have ourselves a place to fight from.
Fight with what?
Well, naturally, when the war breaks out, we're going to jump a couple of these gentlemen and borrow their guns.
Well, naturally. It's so natural that I overlooked it.
Now, you take off the road in this direction and keep your eyes peeled. I'll go the other way.
All right.
Chance I've had to thank you for getting us out of the hot sun.
You're welcome.
Personal way, I feel I don't owe you any thanks. Weren't for that good-looking young fella out there, right now I'd be approaching the well done.
How long have you known Paul Regret?
Well, off and on for quite a while.
I'm beginning to doubt if it was wise to save him. From now on, he'll be insufferable.
You're not exactly making yourself clear.
That fool Amelong had to shout I went searching for Paul. Now he'll be so sure of me, he'll be impossible to manage. Or so he thinks. But I shall find the opportunity to teach him otherwise.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just glad that I'm not your age or regrets. I went through all that. Me and my wife used to fight like a couple of wildcats with only one tree between us. But sooner or later, Missy, you'll find out that it doesn't make a tinker's dam who's got the upper hand. A few years roll by and you kind of settle down to being at ease with each other. And life gets worth living.
In every relationship between human beings, one is dominant and one is subservient.
The way you make it sound, life'd be one long war.
Isn't it?
Missy, you got a lot of surprise coming. Some good, some bad.
Mr. McBain. Speaking of surprises, Mr. McBain, there's a little something that
Is that Chief Iron Shirt?
Yes. Now we'll have a celebration. All of his visits call for one.
First time I've ever seen him in the flesh.
Mr. McBain, I might enjoy prolonging this conversation with you, but, well, for one thing, your name. Naturally, it's not McBain.
Well, a man in my business uses many names.
Just what is your business?
Well, at the moment, I'm a gun runner.
3 weeks ago, as I was getting off the boat in Galveston, you were going aboard.
You wore a Texas Ranger star on your shirt. You're poised, Mr. Whatever your name is. What for? Flight? Where could you go? To fight? You are unarmed and there are hundreds of us.
Well, you're the coolest character I ever met. What happens now?
I don't know.
Hello, Claude.
Whitman, how can you figure her? She's been chasing me for 3 weeks now. Saves my life, and now she won't even talk to me.
Saved my life, too. Monsieur, I don't think you better put that girl in the class with any of the other girls you've known. She'll never act the way you figure. As a matter of fact, I wish I knew how she was going to act about a certain little matter. She knows I'm a ranger. Told me so in no uncertain terms.
Well, we better drift on down to that corral and get us some horses.
And try to make it to the top? What chance did we have?
Well, not much.
No chance at all.
Well, we can jump those couple of Comancheros.
Monsieur, you're changed. I thought you were the fellow that took care of number 1.
Well, I've gotten used to you.
Well, we'll just sit tight. The girl's got a problem. She points her finger at me and hollers, Ranger. Your head goes too. She seems to put quite a value on you. So we'll just hold on for a few hours and give Tobe a chance.
If they keep this up, they'll save the Rangers in trouble and probably kill themselves all off.
For a long time.
Paul, there's something I've got to tell you.
Yar. I hope I'm not intruding. Mr. McBain, I'd like to invite you to join us for dinner tonight. And I suppose that good manners force me to include your romantically inclined friend. You'll find she has a mind of her own. Gordo? After sundown on the terrace.
Well, it looks like the condemned men will eat a hearty dinner.
$300 more for him. Gentlemen, if you'll choose me for about 10 minutes business. Gordo, give them some refreshments. Jake! Now,
Don't mind me.
I'm glad you're here. I've been trying to tell you all day. Your friend has one chance. There'll be a horse saddled and provisioned for you waiting at the bottom of the stairs. You can escape sometime tonight.
Will there be a gun in the saddle?
Don't make conditions.
Well, how naive do you think we are? If your man follows him, he'll never make it to the top of the rim.
You refuse to accept my plan?
Well, now.
Shut up. Keep losing your patience. And then we'll find out what happens next.
All right. I've done all I can. You're on your own.
So, unless I let your man kill him and stay here with you like I'm a crow, that's a French word.
I know what the French word means, mon cher ami.
Now listen, it's pretty obvious that you feel I'm sort of unique.
Oh, your modesty is your most appealing quality.
Well, you backtrack trying to find me again. Well, I feel the same way about you. And it's pretty plain that we can't stay here together, and you can't stay in Texas being wanted by the authorities. So we'll go somewhere else, anywhere else. Just you and me.
You say this now, but how do I know you're not lying?
You don't. There's no way you can prove that I'm not lying. I guess every time a man and a woman talk like this to each other, neither can prove to themselves that they aren't being lied to. Laura, what all this adds up to is that I love you. And there's no way you can tell whether I'm not lying. You believe or don't believe.
Fíjate todo el dinero que tengo.
Excuse me, Pelosita. I've been told to have the wagon brought here at dawn so that these two men may leave. But I'll bring it myself so there are no mistakes.
Thank you, Esteban.
Viejo?
Yeah.
How about a light?
Y grande mucho.
Muchísimas gracias.
De nada.
Aborijola, Bucotatama, Laga.
Gentlemen, you must give me your opinion about the wine we're having with the soup course. Our own grapes, you know. It would be a shame to have our guest of honor drown in a plate of soup.
Piojico.
Piojico, my friend, Piojico. Gentlemen, you must forgive the noble chief. His semi-annual visits to me are a matter of great occasion to him.
Papa,
Yes?
I'm leaving here forever. I'm going away with Paul. This is no life for me, and this is no place for you.
How frail is human judgment, particularly the females. If a person were to pick a man, it would be common sense to pick the big ugly one and not the handsome one. He has definite indications of character in his face. That big nose that someone broke at one time, the scars above the eyebrows, all show that at one time he has enforced or tried to enforce his will upon others. Obviously a man of great determination.
Thank you, Mr. Grail. Compliments are always welcome, no matter what the source.
A wonderful man.
Papa, stop this. I'm in no mood. I'm leaving, and I wish you would leave, too. Ironshirт and his men can get you to the south, and from there the world is wide. You can go where you choose.
Why should I die in a place other than the one I made for myself? Why are you so anxious that I leave here?
This place is no longer safe. The authorities know its location.
I'm afraid the noble chief may not rejoin us. He inherited that armor from his grandfather who fought the conquistadores. I leap to the conclusion that you are the authorities.
I was afraid that the little lady's remark would spill the beans. Now, Papa, in a very short time, a company of rangers is going to come boiling in here. And you hurry your end if you don't behave.
Mr. McBain, you're introducing a discordant note here.
followed these two. They signaled back and forth.
Ah, what a shame. It looks like company's not coming. Mr. McBain, would you mind handing over your pistol?
Monsieur, charge.
Well, what's your story? Saving bullets?
Couldn't afford the sound of a shot. You look to be doing all right.
Well, for a while there was even money.
Now, Papa.
Not quite, Mr. McBain.
Gordo! Get him off me!
Is that a closet?
Yes.
Keep a lookout on the terrace.
My daughter forgets that in the eyes of Texas justice, she may not be an innocent party.
You know, the oath you put so much faith in, the words men live by? Well, make up your mind to this. When we get over the top of the rim, we're parting company. You can take him north, but she and I are going south.
Mexico?
For a start.
There's 1,000 miles of Indian territory, Apache and Yaqui.
I figure she's with it.
You made it, Monsieur. That's love.
You're all fools.
But it's fun sometimes, particularly when you're their age.
You really think you'll make it, huh?
You ordered the wagon. And now, Papa, we'll just sit quietly and wait. He was only 18 years old. I'm gonna take particular delight in seeing you hang.
Esteban, I ask you to endure great risk for me.
Esteban, make your choice.
I'll trussed up like a pigeon ready for market.
Bring those rifles and cartridges.
Comanchero! Fuerte! Comanchero! 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 Fuerte!
down sewer? Looks like I've lost you again.
Mr. McBain, or whatever your name is, we'll miss you. We've kind of gotten used to you.
Big Jake,